Hi, I'm Jeff Rice. I'm the owner of Decor Designs in Crystal Lake. I've been in interior decorating for about 10 years and launched Decor Designs in 2004. Our specialties are primarily interior redesign and home staging, and I'm also a featured writer for the decoratingvoice.org. We're going to be using this blog to maybe give you some tips and ideas on how you can decorate your home using the principles of redesign. And today we're going to give you a little bit more information on how maybe you can save some money and save the planet at the same time. So today I'm going to talk about the concept of redesign, and redesign really isn't a new concept. People have been doing it for years. You basically reuse, repurpose, and restyle things that you already own. I think it's gaining in popularity right now simply because of the economy and because it's really green. It's fundamentally green, and with the green movement taking off, redesign really makes a lot of sense. Redesign is a great way to get a designer look, a new look for you using the things that you already own, and it also honors your family's heritage, your traditions, your history, your collections, and gives you that designer look at the same time. You know what, it's always a goal in every redesign project not to have to buy anything. You've probably seen this concept featured on HGTV or DIY Network. So today what I thought I'd do is tell you the steps that I use when I'm redesigning a room, and maybe you can use those at home too. The first thing you want to do is actually clear the space, because you need to start with a clean palette. When you clear out the room, you take down the artwork, the accessories, everything out of the room so that you can actually determine what the focal point of the room is. Is it an architectural point like a fireplace, or is it something like a TV or an entertainment center? That's your focal point. The next step in a redesign is to add your largest seating piece. The largest seating piece generally addresses or faces the focal point that you've just determined. The next thing you would do is bring in your secondary seating pieces. So if you have occasional chairs and things of that nature that are going to create a conversation group, then you would mate those with your larger seating piece that's facing the focal point. After you've created a conversation group with your seating pieces, you're going to add secondary furniture, things like coffee tables, end tables, sofa tables. Those things are going to be placed in the logical places to finish up the space. After you have your seating group and secondary pieces in place, you're going to add artwork. Everybody hangs artwork too high. Artwork should be appreciated while you're seated, not while you're standing, because everybody's a different height. It may seem weird to you, but keep your artwork a little lower than normal and try to mate it with the furniture rather than having it float above the furniture. Next, we're going to add lighting. A good rule of thumb for lighting is to always try to create a triangle in the room. You need at least 6 points of light in a room. Those can be windows, but always try to create a triangle with your lighting. And finally, the most fun part of all is accessorizing. You're going to bring in your accessories, your tchotchkes, your family pictures, all of those things. Try to think in terms of 3s and 5s. Those are always good things if you're trying to be informal. Even numbers are always formal, and odd numbers are always informal. And finally, you get to step back and enjoy the finished product. So I hope you can see that redesign really is green design in its purest form. You know, if you're reusing, repurposing, and restyling things that you already own, you get a new look and you don't really have to go out and buy anything or throw anything away. So I hope you'll come back from time to time. I'm going to give you some more tips on ways that you can reuse things in your home, in your decorating projects. Again, I'm Jeff Rice with Decor Designs, and together we're going to make the most of your good taste.